With Poppy. She's here with her family and they're on their way to the south to Bangkok. So I was asking you, Poppy, what did you like the most about being in Chiang Mai?
Well, where I live, it's very cold and rainy and all not sunny.
Mm-hmm.
But here, when you wake up in the morning, it's all sunny and nice, and then
Mm-hmm.
all happy and
Mm-hmm.
unexpected nice things happen here. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, all the time.
Wow. Can you give me an example? What is something that you saw that was so unexpected that you're like, oh wow, like I've never seen that before?
So yesterday or the day before, yeah, the day before yesterday, I went to a museum.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it was called, but I thought it was going to be really, really boring. It's like, this
Was
is
it the
gonna be
insect one?
so lame. No, it's not the insect one. And then it was the most awesome thing I've ever done. It was
Wow.
amazing.
Okay.
And so basically, there are these photos on the wall, and when there's this arrow with a phone picture on it, and when it points at the photo, it means that you can film the person, and it looks like you're actually like there.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad got the app. So the first one was an Olaf snow globe.
Mm-hmm.
So you go on the paint, you stand on the paint thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you film it, it looks like you're on a table inside the snow globe.
Okay. It gives like an illusion.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's amazing. I thought it was so cool. I just wanted to go there 1,000 times. I'm just thinking about it. So there were loads of things. I did them with my brother, but one point my brother spoiled it. A really good one. My brother spoiled it by walking off it, and so there was this volcano on one rock, and then there was like a big drop down with all the lava, and then my brother just decided to walk off, so it spoiled the video. So in the video, it looked like he was walking on air.
So I see this is why you're a natural in front of the camera. You just look at the camera
Yeah,
and you just know what to say.
I'm so scared, and I hold Johnny like, oh, and it's like, and I tell him to act scared. He's like, oh no.
I have a question because when I was younger, when I was your age, I didn't have a brother or sister with me. So I'm wondering, what is it like for you being an older sister and having a younger brother?
It's annoying, one, but it's also actually nice. Too, because I make books for my brother and he really, really likes them.
Good morning. She's giving me an interview.
He really likes them. And he loves tanks.
Thanks.
He went to a war museum. And with tanks. With tanks, real life tanks, and he got really interested. Because you can make things for them, and they really like them. Like, I made some 3 little books for him, and he really liked them.
That's so interesting that you're saying that because one of my projects, like one thing that I want to do is books, but I was thinking about directing the books toward my friends' children. So my friend has children, and I was thinking about using their names and like thinking about them.
Yeah, I probably do that when I'm older, but now I don't. I just do like little. I know what you mean. Because normally, like.
No, you could do it now. You could do it now.
Yeah, I
like
could.
literally, like right now, if you're writing, like suppose you write a little story, right? And then another day you write another story, another day. You could put that together in a series, and then you could even draw little drawings. He could draw little drawings, and you can sell that.
Well, he can't draw.
Okay, then you can draw it, and you could. Okay, all right, and you could have like books sold online, and because you're younger, it will grow, and you'll be like a little businesswoman from this age. No, I'm really serious. Like I'm not even joking with you.
I know.
Because, for example, right now.
There was a 5-year-old who wrote a really good book.
So did you ever talk to your parents about that? They're like saying, why don't
It was
I?
at school.
why don't I make these stories? And it could be about you, it could be about your brother, it could be about going to Thailand, it could be about travel. You're traveling for a year.
Yeah.
Think about that.
But I have to be a really big book.
No, don't think that. It doesn't. It doesn't. It could be literally, you could do one book. It could be, think about it like this. When it's a book, it's not going to be, how do I say it? You're selling your book to people your age and people who are younger. And you have other parents that are like your parents that are traveling or they want to travel. So if you are saying, what's your brother's name? I forgot. Johnny?
Yeah.
So if you're like, Johnny and I went to the temple and the temple was like such and such and we sat and like, okay, so you're telling the story and every page is gonna have maybe like 1 line, 2 lines. If you don't want to illustrate it, someone else could illustrate it. You could literally sell your book to the world and I would read it. I would say, I want to hear about this girl who's traveling with her parents and what is she seeing and what is she learning. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I would.
So are you on social media? Are you on Facebook or I don't know what is your age again? What is your age?
I'm 8.
You're 8. So or do you stay away from too much internet?
Yeah. My mum, my mum and dad always let my brother and me watch something every day, and we watch like a big amount. But I always think that I should do homeschool because otherwise, when I get to my next school, then I won't know what they're doing. So I'm like, I love watching things, but I have to do work.
I mean, you're always learning. Like when you travel, you're learning in a different way that people don't get from books. And sometimes, like I know people that didn't go to high school and then they studied everything that you need in high school in a year. So, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you would like to share with people maybe who think, oh, I can't travel with my children, or they never traveled before?
Well, it's actually very easy to travel. That's all I can say.
It's easy for you, especially.
Yeah. You just like drive around and see things. But it's a bit hard for my mum and dad to like book things all the time. Because we're traveling, we're halfway through and we have 6 more months.
It's nice though that you don't have to do that, right?
Yeah.
You could just sit back, like, okay, mom and dad, we're going here next.
Yeah.
I don't have to do the booking. Yeah, that's the nice part.
Sometimes it's not like that because sometimes they say, oh, while we're booking, I'm like, oh, can we watch something while I book? No, you can do homeschooling on your own. And then okay, so you do read a book, do math, do English, do your math game, and then do your diary. And then,
Oh, you have a diary?
yeah, I have a diary.
Oh, do you write every day?
Not every day, sometimes.
Well,
I'm writing a book in there right now. It's about fairies. I haven't finished it yet.
okay. I really hope that somehow I see in the future a book with your name on it. Poppy, what's your last name?
Milne-Tyne. Milne-Tyne. It's Milne and then Tyne. I know it's very hard to say.
It's unique.
Yeah.
It sounds French, like.
Yeah, I know it does.
Wow.
So it was Tyne, but my dad's dad said that was too boring, so he added Milne, but that made it more complicated. Yeah, when I was like 5 or 6, it was hard for me to say.
Okay.
But now I can say it.
Milne-Tyne. Milne-Tyne. Well, thank you, my dear. I really appreciate this interview, and I will be sharing it on my channel. All right. I wish you the best on your travels, and thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.